Welcome back to Ultimate Blerds. It's your boy Recruit Zero.
It's your boy Uncle Charles. What it do?
And we're here once again with the hard, heavy questions for the nerd community. And this episode, we're talking about why are your favorite movies full of holes?
Yeah, they're pretty terrible when you think about it.
Yeah, like the nostalgia yes. Be having it popping. But if you really sit down and think about it and just really critically analyze, a lot of the movies we love don't make any sense.
Example. Let's start off with the one everyone knows, right? Yeah. We won't even go to a deep cut. Home Alone.
Home Alone. There's no way.
First Home Alone. No one watched like the other ones, like straight to DVD. Disney got bundled with Bambi, like re-edition DVD. No, but regular old Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin Home Alone. When's the last time you watched Home Alone?
It's been at least a decade.
Okay. I watch it, pretty often, seasonal thing, Christmas. Yeah. It's wild to think that a 10-year-old boy from the Blerds
was laying down robbers.
Yeah, got the better of two robbers.
Two grown men.
Which, when you think about it, like, everyone should have died multiple times in multiple ways. Like, but let's start at the beginning, right? Someone should have called defects.
Facts.
On the McAllisters.
Immediately.
Because first of all, how do you send a 10-year-old boy to his room with no food? To the attic. Like, you sent it to the attic. First of all, okay, in a black household, if you're the older sibling and you causing drama, no one gets mad at the younger sibling.
Right.
Because you're too grown for that and you know better. So they just like, what's his name? Butcher or something like that? Like, they just let him be. Like, you ate his cheese pizza. In my house, you would have got whooped with that. If you're eating your little sibling's cheese pizza, like, we ordered the cheese just for him.
Right.
So then they get mad, right? Send him upstairs. It was like, you don't get nothing to eat. He was like, I hate y'all. Then when they come downstairs, they all just, they all rushing because like they woke up late. Who rushes that fast to forget a child? And who leaves the counting of children to a child?
That's true.
They left it to like a teenager. She looked older, but
no
that's like
responsibility there.
No, you did not physically put your eyes on a child.
And then they still didn't catch it when they got
to the
airport. Like, nobody, like, he was Harry Potter before Harry Potter.
He was.
They just did not care about him.
And let's talk about the wet bandits. I feel like in real life they would have just ran up in the crib, pistol whipped them.
Oh yeah, right? Or taped them up
early, like because when you think about it, I forgot the tall one's name. I don't know why his, but you remember he comes around to the back door, and that's when Macaulay Culkin plays the Kevin, plays the footage on the TV on the big speaker.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if you've ever been around, a gun before. But it don't sound like it's coming through
a speaker,
a JVC speaker. I'd be like, so who got the TV on? Is somebody home? Maybe not. Like, ain't nobody home. It's just a little kid. Man, just run up in the spot in the day. Like,
they definitely, for them supposedly being like notorious robbers, they wasn't about it.
And when's the last time? And then so Kevin would have died multiple times. Called defects. But then on the other hand, let's just say it gets all the way to the point where they try to run in the house and Kevin set up the traps, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. When's the last time you fail? Like, when's the last time you fail?
Probably like a year ago. I fell down the stairs in my basement.
How long did it take you to get up?
I got up pretty quick, but my ankles messed up.
Okay.
I twisted my ankle. Okay. It was crazy.
So you hobbled up the stairs.
Yes.
Okay. So the black embarrassment, you can hear us laughing. When nobody there is the ghost of your ancestors.
House was empty. I was just like glad I didn't break my ankle. Yeah. And embarrassed I fell down the stairs.
But your ancestors was laughing. Like, look at Recruit Zero falling down these stairs in the dark. Okay. I say that to say, I'm a 40-year-old man.
Yeah.
If I slipped and rolled down some cold, frozen stairs, I'd get up and just go home. If I got a 3rd-degree burn with an M, right? I'm not thinking, let me continue to rob this house.
If I get hit in the face with a full paint can.
If I step on a nail with a bare foot.
It's not worth it.
I wouldn't have even made it upstairs.
If I stepped on a Lego, I would have went home.
Yeah. I'm stepping on like glass. I went home. The movie would have just been over. You would have just ran credits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts.
It's like all of a sudden, recruit, you go that way. I'm gonna go this way. And I fall down the stairs. Because you would have heard me. You'd have been like, what are you doing? And I was like, I failed. You would have started laughing. It would have got too loud. Then we had to leave.
Let's just pack it up.
Let's just pack it up.
No, I feel that. Definitely. Home Alone, I mean, it was great as a kid. But,
yeah.
And I mean, of course, there's been articles on examining it from a realistic standpoint and everything. But yes, huge plot holes. Even before you get to how dead you would have been running through some of them traps he made.
Also, the uncle... We're going to put the curse count on 2 after 3 seasons. But the uncle need his ass beat for being so cheap and causing drama. Could you imagine? Okay, imagine you have a child, right? Yeah. And you're disciplining your child. And let's say you have a brother. And your brother just stands up and says, look what you did, you little jerk. You're like, hey, bro, I know we all family, but you need to back up. That's my kid.
You got to relax.
Yeah, you got to relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at you, little bad kid. Like, whoa.
It's a little too much, not too much, not too much.
You have that conversation with your wife in the car like a good couple would do.
Right.
Talk that trash when I'm on your way home. I can't believe they let that boy do that. But don't do that in my house in front of my face. And you're not paying for nothing.
Exactly. You on my dime.
You know, when they flew first class, he was stealing. He stole the salt and pepper. He's like, "Ooh, this good glass," and took the fork and knife.
Yeah,
his ass beat. Cross two movies.
So definitely Home Alone.
Okay,
I know we got a few more though.
We got a few more. Yeah. I got a few more to run down. This one is my favorite. Loving Basketball.
Loving Basketball, black classic, but you gotta know some of them joints, some of that movie.
Can tell you
a little far-fetched.
Can't tell you how many times groups of young men and women got together to watch Loving Basketball in our heyday of growing up.
Yeah,
it was like a rites of passage. It was like everyone likes that movie till you get older and then you realize someone has to be Tyra Banks.
Always got to be a Tyra Banks.
So like, I remember like. Girls being like, oh my God, he loved me. And I'm like, someone has to be Tyra Banks. In order for this movie to work, someone has to be Tyra Banks. And the older I get, the more I realize like how savage and brutal that was.
Yeah.
Because he goes home and the wedding is on Saturday.
Yeah.
She knocking on his door with the ball shorts on Friday night.
Like... Really
I want to play you for your heart.
Really messed it up.
And we talking about Tyra Banks too.
We are
prime time Tyra Banks.
Prime time.
Deja from Higher Learning.
Tip top.
And she got left.
She did.
So like that's
ball is life.
Ball is life. Would have dunked on her and went back home. I'd be like, you wait till I didn't pay all this money. Because she was a flight attendant or something. So I paid for the wedding. I paid for the food and these free drinks.
But ball is life though.
Ball ain't life. Catch me next lifetime. I'm getting my drinks. I'm getting my drinks. It was like a $40,000, $50,000 wedding. I just threw this away. Then she went to the WNBA.
Yeah, he was on the sideline.
It's gonna take 8 years. It's gonna take 8 years to get that money I lost from that wedding.
He was a family man.
He was a family man. But I'm just saying, someone has to be Tyra Banks, and I feel like we leave that.
I mean, yeah, it was grimy for sure.
That's grimy. It's super grimy.
Like, I was surprised if it was an extended stuff. Someone from Tyra Banks' family ran up on him.
Exactly. Yes, Tyra Banks ran up on both of them and cut her. That takes me even like we're just gonna spin a little bit to Brown Sugar. Yeah, Brown Sugar's about the best friend you ain't got to worry about. That's just my brother.
Yo,
that's just my brother. She slept with him.
Yeah,
but he played in the NBA. He did all the right things. And it's like that's just my brother. We grew up together. Then he hit her with the "When You Fall in Love with Hip Hop." Came over there drunk with a book and a CD, a 12-inch LP.
I mean,
put that on her.
That seems to be a theme back in the movies, man. Unless you got to do what's in your heart.
That don't work.
What's in your heart? Even though, I'm surprised in an alternate version, Quincy would have just dunked tomahawk jam on Sanaa and went back in the house.
Because she was mad. Like, it's so many points in the movie. Like, I give it to Queen Latifah because she told Sanaa Lathan, like, go get your man.
Yeah.
But I was like, don't get him at the wedding. I feel like a wedding, every wedding party is like waiting to like jump someone. Like that is what bridesmaids are ready for. That's why they never wear. You ever notice they never wear heels with like straps or something? They got a strap off. It's just some things they can flick off. They do that.
That's why
they do that in case some woman is comes up there like, Jason, I always loved you just like last night. Groomsmen. Just be ready. That's why we drink a little bit.
That's why.
That's just to get you ready. Just to get you loose enough.
Ready for action.
To be ready for action.
That's hilarious.
You got to put a beat down on. Which, like, look, I'm going to keep on this cheating train and wild stuff. Right? Soul Food.
Mm-hmm.
When you watch Soul Food, you think Terry was the bad guy.
Right.
Because she was the rich auntie. And she was right.
She was keeping the whole family afloat.
Everybody was broke and tripping.
Exactly.
And then the family slept with her husband. Cousin Faith.
That's tough.
Because she was too busy.
Too busy.
Which this is a plot point to a lot of movies. When are people going to stop like letting the fine cousin stay over?
I mean,
it happened in Players Club. You was in an apartment.
But you don't expect your family to do that.
Dog. She knew what time it was. They all knew it. Every time in Players Club, she knew that she was fast in Florida. And she was acting fast when she got to the Players Club. They knew about Cousin Faith. Cousin Faith be out here dancing.
But still, you don't expect your cousin to do that to your partner.
He came home. He was mad. Didn't have an argument. Man, took her upstairs to that dance room. Oh, freak ass boy. Had hit her with the mirrors. With the mirrors. Dang, it's a dirty game. She pulled that knife out.
Same.
That was a real part.
Same.
But I'm just saying she wasn't a villain. When you're like, why didn't she help out with the family? And then you get older and start working and thinking about your own money, and you're like, wait a minute, nobody. Oh, I was just thinking she could put in.
Right.
And you could hold the house. I'm not doing that.
Everybody else was broke. She was the only one keeping the family together.
Matter of fact, we selling Big Mama house and I'm taking all the money.
Yo.
See you on Sunday.
Yo.
And we cutting Big Mama like a hog.
Yo, that's crazy, son.
Taking that leg and the house. Then they found that money in the end in the TV. It was like, what, 20 racks? Maybe 10. How much was that?
I don't remember how much it was.
Come on, man. That wasn't happening. That wasn't happening.
It was for the plot.
She wasn't the bad guy.
She definitely wasn't the bad guy. But they tried to frame it like she was. But like you said, as you get older, you realize, whoa, y'all tripping. Like
y'all tripping hard.
But I think that's what's funny about a lot of classic movies. That nostalgia makes you overlook a lot of stuff. And then when you look back, you're just like, wait a second.
Yeah.
This didn't really make sense.
It's like in those movies where like they put something somewhere and you don't see it and you come back and you're like, wait a minute. And you're just so they do so well creating moments where it's like there's so much happening. Like Fast and the Furious, the first one, the very first one. Ryan Spillner blew his engine out and the floor fell out of the car. Yet the cops came and somehow he turned the engine on. Like blew pistons out the block. The ring was gone. Smoke coming out the car. And yet it's 5-0. And the next thing you know, he's drifting his car as if nothing ready to go.
I mean, so that brings us to a good point. Do you feel like bad writing is forgivable if the movie is like entertaining? Because even with the plot holes of Fast and Furious, people love Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I love Fast and Furious.
They were doing, at the end of the day, if you look back, they were doing all of that to steal DVD players. Like, bro, DVD players talking about, we'll just overnight the parts from Japan so they can steal DVD players.
Using Civics risking your life for some DVDs.
Like, get a job.
But then the crazy part was the Japanese dude was already doing it before you and doing better because he had a whole joint. Y'all out here working out an old budget garage. And was it Johnny Tran or something? Yo, had Ducati bikes and
ready to go.
All ready to go.
Off of DVD players.
Almost killed that white man though. Put that oil in his mouth. I was like, wait a minute. That's
for DVD players.
No, he stole the engines. That dude stole the engines. Yeah. But even then I was like, wait a minute, he's swallowing oil. I feel like
he should be dead.
Yeah, I feel like something should be happening. He's just like, I don't know. I was like, something feels off about that.
We don't know what happened later.
Or when they were like, they're in San Francisco, right? Or something. And the car was jumping like from hills and like nothing was happening. I was like, bruh.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the power of Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
And we know that because
it just gets crazier and crazier. Yeah.
What? Dom just leans out the car and throws a torpedo. So like
or that, I mean, like even a reinforced Dodge is that strong. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
like
a Dodge.
My man was dragging a bank safe through Brazil. So I think we came from humble beginnings of stealing DVD players and having your transmission fall out.
But some things are unforgivable.
Okay.
Like in the Power Rangers reboot.
Okay, what was unforgivable in that?
Why was the Black Ranger blue?
Because of racism.
Give me my racism. Some things Yo, he's the Black Ranger. He's been the Black Ranger. So we gonna play like Zach wasn't the Black Ranger.
I mean, of course.
It was hella
'90s.
But then the
Black Ranger was black. The Yellow Ranger was Asian.
Yeah,
you can't do that no more.
The girl was pink. The nerd was blue, which I haven't figured out why blue was like the choice and why he had to be nerdy. And like the strong guy was red.
Right. So they were like, all right, we rebooting it for the new today. We can have a Black Ranger be black.
But then they mentioned it in the movie as if like we knew. Which I was like, if you didn't do that, I would have been like, oh, okay. He's like, wait a minute, I'm black. You didn't give me the black one? Why am I the blue one?
I mean, they had to kind of give a head nod to it because otherwise people would completely been like, what's going on? It was a little meta
man, Zach didn't go through all that and breakdance fighting putties.
Right, my man was a Black Ranger who breakdanced. Come on, man.
Give him his outfit, bro. It's like the jersey. It's like the jersey, bro. It's like a Vic jersey.
You just gotta do it.
Just give it to me, man. Let me have it, bro. It's ours now. We took it. You did something foul.
Right.
We just took it.
Right.
We accepted it. Now it's ours now.
I feel that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like
it's not about racism.
I feel like black
Zach
people didn't
is
really
the Black
care.
Ranger. I cared.
No, I feel like black people didn't care that the Black Ranger was black.
No, we were just happy Zach was there.
Right. Because I mean, he was still cool.
Yeah.
So
I didn't care what color he was.
Changing it, I feel like was probably like an overcorrection. Like, let's make sure we're sensitive to this, but black people are like, why is he not the Black Ranger still?
Yeah.
So
just let me ask you this. Are you a fan of Mission Impossible?
Yes, that's the greatest action franchise of all time.
Don't you feel like at some point something was impossible?
Not for Tom Cruise.
Okay. But even in writing, you don't ever feel like, wait a minute, like this is getting a little ridiculous?
I mean, there are some of the stunts that's like, bruh, but like, it's Tom Cruise. So Tom Cruise makes everything believable, bro.
Okay. Example, John Wick.
Yeah.
When he like falls from the
off the roof.
Yeah, even like as extreme as that movie isn't as much like bending of reality I give it. Even I look at it, will say, nah.
That one was a little much. I'm like, dog, you fell off like the 8th story, bro. And he hit stuff on the way down.
And it's like, I know your suit is bulletproof and all, but that's
not
like
bullets.
100 miles an hour. You hitting a lot of stuff.
That for sure. In Mission Impossible, there are a few things like, what was it? In one of the more recent ones, it might have been Rogue Nation. He has to go into like a water turbine and like pull a card out of a database. Yeah. And he's in there for like 5 minutes with no air. And it's
It's another one. Life.
Mm.
How many times did Claude escape? Like, he kept getting away. Like, when you think about it, like, remember the setup was no one leaves because we have the gun line.
Yeah.
And tell them about the gun line, boss. Gun line, you pass that and we shooting you.
Yeah.
Yet somehow there's a montage. He stole a plane. He got away multiple times. So that gun line wasn't doing nothing. Like, when you think about it, like, think about the design of the jail.
Yeah.
It was like maybe one, like, post.
Yeah.
If everyone scattered all at once, they wouldn't have got everybody.
But that's the whole point of a gun line. You don't want to take the chance.
Yeah, but you could have. But you could also could have overrun. If he could escape 8 times and get a plane, think about it. He got a plane.
But I feel like a lot of his escape attempts were definitely smarter than the average person who would have just tried to run past the gun line.
He should have got away.
He should have, and they did eventually. Even though they were like 80,
got away.
Which was kind of sad, but
that's what I'm like. They could have been got away. There's a couple parts in that, like, what's his name, could have just left. You know, could have just left him. He had a car and stuff. Or just
that's true. That part where they find, what was it? The guy that stole his daddy's watch. I'm like, bruh.
On site.
Give it the watch, bro.
There's a lot of free. You could have not gone to jail a couple times in that movie, you know, but
that's true. But for with that, I know we're talking about nostalgia, the plot holes. Do you feel like those things that we ignore in those older movies, the newer movies don't have as much of a chance to have that kind of, you know, the rose-colored glasses on it because of like online film critic culture? There's whole YouTube channels dedicated to like picking
the plot holes
apart in a movie now. I
think if that's what you go looking for.
Yeah.
But I think if you watch movies, you don't really go for that. Like, I watch a lot of movies and then I'll come back and say, you know, he should have died. I kind of say that a little early when I watch a movie. Some stuff is just egregious.
Oh, you be ready to write them off.
Yeah, I'm like, man, this dude shit. You know, the thing that gets me is I hate when they make a villain very smart. Yeah. And he's smart like throughout the movie, like cold and calculating. And then at the end, in order for him to lose, they make him do something stupid, like completely against character. And it's like the banana in the tailpipe, right? It's a situation, and this isn't even a good one, but it's just the one that comes top to mind, so I need it. It's like Thanos gets his glove snatched off. Yeah. But he's been working everybody for 2 whole movies, and then magic, and it's like, I have the glove, like, I have the glove. Right. And even if I don't even have all the stones, I got like enough power in the glove to just start killing folks. There's no Hulk here.
That's true.
You know, who's going to stop me? You know, and it's just like, well, Cap with Thor's hammer? No.
I mean, he bodied him good with that one, though.
But then he ended up getting drugged, though, at the end. Like, he got a few hits in, and then it was like,
he did clap him with the hammer at the first time.
Yeah, and then after that,
it was a surprise. Yeah. But then he was working him. Yeah. Then everybody else came in.
Yeah, but it's still just like, it was just stuff like that. Like, I hate when it's like, because you didn't write it well enough where someone just had to, like, really outsmart him and take it a step above, he or she has to do something stupid and to get caught. And so I think in that way, it's kind of stupid. I also think, you know, movies we don't allow movies to be kind of silly anymore. Like, we expect them to be like this.
Right. Everybody wants it to be like prime time. Yeah. What you call it? Prestige writing. And it's like, sometimes you just want, I mean, even though admittedly, Fast and Furious is still getting money. There's plenty of plot holes in that.
But
like, why?
But that's because they started like in the 2000s.
That's true. They had enough capital built
like
up.
what show are we giving that type of? Like, I feel like Harry Potter had a lot of plot holes too, and I'm just not thinking of
probably. But I haven't watched those in forever, so I'd have to really go back and think about it.
And it was like a school full of children, which is like messed up what I'm about to say. But why did Voldemort just roll up on the school?
I mean, the kids was nice. And Harry Potter was there.
Ain't that nice? I mean, Harry Potter by himself.
Yeah.
Like, when they finally dueled one-on-one, he was catching that work.
But he won, though.
Like, really, I can't even remember how he won, but he was catching. He always, whenever he sat down to fight, like, Harry Potter was very, very smart, but he lacked hands. Wand hands. He lacked wand. Because every time he had to line up on somebody, he was catching that work. Voldemort gonna bow on you. You gonna smoke your homeboy and then say, now get up. Now we bow. He's about to work that man. Because remember, he came back and he touched him. He's like, oh, I can kick. Which, bad writing.
Yeah.
Because if it was me, see, that's why I don't write movies. Because I don't let villains do the talking. Yeah. Part of being a villain is I'm here for the smoke.
Right.
Smoke go get got.
Yeah.
Harry Potter, I killed your homeboy. Let's get him out the way, right? It's gonna be a lot of, you know what I'm saying, slow singing and flower bringing up in here. You dead. Oh snap. Boom. Roll credits.
It had been building up to that point. He couldn't just end it.
No, like he was so mad, bruh. Voldemort was so mad when he got away. I would have killed one of the goons around just out of frustration. What's the dude who turned into the rat? He's like, thank you.
Pettigrew?
Yeah, Pettigrew would have got that smoke just because. Oh, Dom! Wow! Feel better now. I'm going to get him.
You just going to kill your crew like that?
I'm evil. You know what time it is? Y'all all scared of me.
Yo,
people gotta go.
That's true, but you gotta have that dramatic buildup in a movie, man.
Yeah, and I guess that I think that's the thing that also happens is as you get older, right?
You just want movies to be shorts.
No, it's just as you get older, you start like recognizing things. Like you've watched enough movies,
right?
You've probably seen enough writing if you're paying attention that you just start saying like that don't make no sense,
right? And
it's not and you catch it more than when you were young, you just let stuff slide. It's like why you could go back and watch Home Alone, just going to thoroughly enjoy it, and something just stands out to you.
Right.
It's like, why are they sending this little boy upstairs? How is this little boy living? Like he went to the store.
Yeah.
Like it's stuff like that. I do want to take a time out to ask you a question.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with what we talked about. It's just we were talking about this, and I felt like it wasn't even a plot hole, but something that deserved discussion.
Yeah.
If you were Marcus Graham, would you have smashed Strange for the deal?
I would say no. Because
you slept with Lady Eloise, right? Let's walk through Marcus Graham just a little bit. You slept with Lady Eloise. You've done some other shiesty things.
So
you slept for work.
Might as well just throw
what's one more? What's one more on the grill?
I mean,
to get the work done. Because she was like, I don't want to go to the spot.
Yeah.
And he was like, she said, well, let me get up and use the bathroom.
Yeah.
She was like, so when you gonna let me hit? And she said, the girl you like told me that I could hit.
Yeah.
And he was like, nah, I'm in love.
Wild. Yeah.
And it's like she been treating you like crap.
Yeah.
And putting you on hold. Like the last time you got put on hold, you was flipping through the Rolodex. You know what I'm saying? So I just think about that. Would you have smashed Strange?
I mean, I feel like at that point in the movie, my man was kind of locked in with the other chick.
Yeah.
So he was trying to change his ways, bro.
But you smashed Lady Eloise, which to me is like a way. It's a way wilder act. I ain't gonna say it's worse. I'm gonna say it's a way wilder act than sleeping with tall Strange.
I mean, that's true, but I feel like that was the inflection point for his character, where
body was tight, model.
I mean, yeah, Grace Jones.
Yeah, Grace Jones.
But his character
threw the panties in the face. You think someone put their panties in my face? Oh man, camp them too. He said.
At that point in the movie, though, his character, he was trying to stay.
Can I tell you that depending on the day of the week, my answer
you would
is
say yes. I mean,
yes.
Yeah, I mean, Grace Jones is Grace Jones.
It's Grace Jones.
So, yeah, but
I would have knocked all the strings out of that.
In the universe of the movie, I can understand why he said no.
But that's another one where he fell so quick in love.
Yeah.
For someone who was doing him so wrong. And I guess it's because you were getting what you. Yeah. But it's funny because again in the writing, just a little bit, he wasn't really going for things that bad feet upset him and he was out. Like not knowing this upset him and he was out. And not doing this upset him and he was out. And she was just that bad, but the treatment that he was getting just didn't but I know it's a movie. And but again, it's like one of those things when you think about it, plot holes.
Right. Well, I feel definitely if it was real life, most people would have been like, Grace Jones trying to holler? Okay.
Knock down Grace Jones. She would have been on that beach.
Yo.
I would have told her to come through too. That's a real boomerang.
Wow. Okay. So the podcast
we finally get kicked off of YouTube.
Exactly. So we talked about plenty joints where there's the plot holes. What's one classic movie that you say aged well and you're not going back and being like, none of this makes any sense? Just to give some contrast before we wrap it up.
Malcolm X.
Obviously.
So you just asked for a movie. I'm going to give you a spike one. Malcolm X. Wall to wall, front to back. All right. No plot holes.
Besides Malcolm X, since that was based on something that really happened.
Hey, you give me no rules. You want like sci-fi or like action?
Anything else besides Malcolm X?
Don't be mad because I answered your question that fast. Ooh. Okay, here's one. Gladiator.
Okay.
Dude was smart enough to stab him, and
Gladiator does hold up.
It does hold up. Like, yeah, he did some snake stuff to like weaken him.
Yeah.
But when they got into the ring, even that couldn't stop him because he was such a physical force.
Right.
That trickery still took him down, and he wanted to leave anyway.
Yeah. And he was a soldier.
Yeah.
He was a soldier before that. So it was like, you're the emperor, but like, you don't have any combat training.
Yeah. Exactly. I would have said 300, but I would have kept the dude with the hunchback.
You would have kept him?
Bruh, I would have did something because he sold me out.
They were Spartans. That was like, dude, technically
he did say you could clean up the bodies. I take that back. He did say you can stay in the back and clean up the bodies.
Yeah, and he was mad. But I'm like, bro, we're Spartans. Like, you should technically be dead.
He was strong with the spear though. that strong hand went. Hold up this shield. Said I am good with spear. Ah,
yo.
Hold up the shield in my strong hand. The shield was not coming up. He said, "You need to be about yay high."
Okay.
I always think about that. I'm like, man, what would have happened if he would have kept him?
I mean, he wouldn't have betrayed them. For sure.
He wanted to fight. Part of me is like, man, just let the man fight, bro.
Son, look at everybody else.
He was strong with the spear, though.
But you need to be strong with the shield, too. That was the formation. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but sometimes it broke formation. That thing broke formation like 4-5 times.
When they were ready for it, not just because dude got tired.
Yeah, so when they were ready for it, guess who's coming through?
In
the background. Like that.
Okay.
Once they break, he's coming through because he got the strong arm.
Well, we know why you're not a military planner.
Yeah, because I'm
you can just let anybody on the team.
That's messed up. Just because I see good use in everybody.
He has a strong spirit. That's the attitude.
That is it. That's that can-do attitude.
Your whole team gets massacred.
Happened in Little Giants. They're supposed to get beat. They had heart. Okay. And Rick Moranis.
I need more than heart if I'm 300 dudes against an entire army.
All right.
All right.
What's your answer? And then let's.
For me, a classic movie that holds up still is Aliens, which is one of my favorite movies of all time.
How did she live at the end of that?
How did Ripley live?
Yeah.
She blew the queen out of the airlock.
How'd she get to blowing the queen out of the airlock?
Because they did the whole scene with the power lifter.
It's been so long, but I feel like they all should have died. On a spaceship with an alien. With like razors and spitting acid. And somehow
they worked it out pretty well, though. I would say. But that's one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah. And if it's not Aliens, The Matrix.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
But you know what? When it's your favorite, you overlook stuff. And I think I think that's what makes
That's
it
what's
good.
at the heart of this episode.
And that's what makes a good movie. And that is what makes a good movie. Something so good that even in the face of flaws.
Yeah, you're like, I love this.
I love this. I don't even care that happened.
That's true. And look at that. I feel like that's a perfect feel-good ending to this episode. So put in the comments, like, what's your favorite classic movie? Go back, think about some joints that have plot holes that you missed. Just let us know.
And would you have slept with Strong-J? That's what I want to know.
And he wants to know that. So
because you already did Lady Eloise. Just saying.
Shout out to Grace Jones. Shout out to
Eartha Kitt.
Yeah. And you know,
we out.
Check this joint. We out. See the next episode. Leave some comments. Peace.
Nice ones.